Okay, we're going to start by switching into our first stations. Make sure you take your papers with you as well as your pencils. Let's go ahead and put the homework out. Naeem is going to get the Compost email. You're not even at that station. Thank you. Why are you all coming this way? Go sit down. Naeem is going to bring you the Chromebook. Thank you. Face the front. Face this way. Okay. Remember that you cannot get any points unless the answer is on your paper. Same set. You're getting on iLEAP review set 3. Today, the past 2 days we've been going over inquiry and all of the reading graphs and understanding variables and understanding how to write a hypothesis. All of those different types of questions run through. Today we start our physical science iLEAP review. Okay, so all right, let's begin. So we have orange, purple, yellow. Jay Shell, you can go to the back of the room and finish your multi-choice. Okay, I want you to join another group later. Yellow, green, and blue. Okay. Remember that you cannot buzz in until I finish reading the question. If you do, you're just going to put your, I'm speaking. You're just going to put your buzzer down and read until the next question. Okay, here we go. Number 1. Which statement correctly describes both gases and liquids? Green. The correct answer is B. That is correct. Green will get the point. Now, how do you know that their shapes change when they're in different containers? How do you know? So gases have definite shapes? What happens to the atoms in a gas? They're very far apart and they move everywhere. But liquids do have a definite volume. They don't have definite shapes. Number 2.
What's the question? What's the question? And it's the answer.
It's on the wrong side. That's the question.
Okay, I had it right.
Okay, number 2. On a warm, sunny afternoon, ocean water splashed onto a rock. A short time later, the rock was dry. Which statement best explains what happened to the water? Too early bloom, you're out. On the rock? Pink. Read it.
He caused the water to become a gas.
That is correct. So people get the point. Number 3. The picture below shows the melting of an ice cube. Too early, pink, you're out. The ice cube changed because it yellow. No. Blue. It warmed. How can you tell that it warmed? And so what is that called when it goes back into liquid? It melted. So we can tell it got warmed up because it melted. Well, stick Number 4, a glass of ice water is placed on a table. After 10 minutes, there are drops of water on the outside surface of the glass. Which change in phase cause the drops of water? Blue.
Water vapor from the air conditioner.
That is correct. Because there was water on the outside of the glass, we know that there is condensation. Number 5, a teacher places an item in a box. The item takes the shape of the entire container. This item is most likely pink.
See?
Nope. Orange. Okay, anybody else have another?
Air.
It's yellow.
Air.
See your paper? That is correct. Remember that a gas always takes the shape of the whole container. And that was the only one on there that was a gas. Number 6. 4 materials are put into small containers. These materials are then moved from the small containers into larger containers. Which material was spread out to completely fill a larger container? Ink. That is correct. Very good. Air. How is that the correct answer?
Air is everywhere.
Yes, air is a gas which fills up the entire container. Hurry up. Number 7. A scientist uses an instrument to observe the pattern of molecules in a substance. The picture below shows what the scientist sees. What state of matter is the scientist most likely observing? Blue. A solid. How can you tell that it is a solid? Atoms are packed in the center. Number 8. When Jake reads out on a cold day, a cloud is formed. Which change occurs that lets Jake see his breath as a cloud? Too early orange, too early green. Which change occurs that lets Jake see his breath as a cloud? Pink. Liquid. Remember, condensation is when a gas changes into a liquid. Alright. Number 9. In which example is matter changing state? Green. Which state is that? Change. Well, that's not the state, that's what's going on, but what state is it changing? A liquid to a gas. Very good. Number 10. The picture below shows the sun shining on an open jar with some water in it. Just like the jar of water on a picnic table outside in the sunlight. Which of the following picture shows what Justin would observe after all of the water had turned into a gas? Orange. The correct answer for number 10 is B. Very good. Number 11. Which glass contains only a gas? Here. C. C is correct. Number 12. Which of the following statements describes one way that solids are different from liquids? Green. Solids have a definite shape and liquids do not. Very good. Number 13. Which of the following has caused changes in the pond from A to B? Blue.
All of the water has evaporated from the
The pond water has lost energy. How can you tell that apart? Very good. When it freezes, it means it's loose. Look at these ice skates. When it freezes, you lose the energy. Number 14, which of the following phase changes are the copper atoms undergo? Green. Solid to liquid. Very good. And number 15. Leah, you can grab a paper and you did? Number 15. During the process shown in the diagram, water, vapor, gas change into liquid water by? The correct answer is A. So today our winners are green and blue. Amaria and blue. Very good. Just go put them in there. All right. Good job. Okay, you can start logging off of Quizlet. Do not close the Chromebook. Over here, go ahead and put all of your cards back inside of the correct trays. Let's go ahead and switch. Let's go, let's go. Let's switch in 5, 4, 3, 2. When Emil gets back. 1 and 0.